Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I share videos on the latest tech and helpful tips. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. Now let's get started.
Citing the United States Constitution can initially appear daunting, primarily because it's a foundational legal document rather than a typical book, journal article, or website, meaning standard citation rules often require adaptation across various academic disciplines and professional fields. Understanding how to correctly reference this pivotal text is crucial for academic integrity and clarity, whether you're working on a research paper, a legal brief, or a historical analysis. The core principle across almost all citation styles, be it MLA, APA, Chicago, or the specialized Bluebook, revolves around identifying the specific article, section, and clause you are referencing, ensuring pinpoint accuracy for your readers. Generally, the abbreviation US Const serves as the universal starting point, followed by the specific structural components. For those in the humanities, particularly students and researchers using MLA, Modern Language Association style, an in-text citation typically looks like US Constant Art. I Section 8 CL3 for Article 1, Section 8, Clause 3. In your works cited list, you might simply list US Constitution. If you're citing the document generally, or specify if you accessed a particular annotated version online, perhaps US Constitution. The National Archives and Records Administration. Accessed at URL. However, the direct document itself is the primary source. Moving to the social sciences, APA, American Psychological Association, style also emphasizes clarity. An in-text citation in APA mirrors MLA quite closely, US Constant Art. I Section 8 CL3. For the reference list, direct legal documents are often cited directly without a full entry if they are widely available and unpaginated, much like a classical work. However, some instructors might prefer a slightly more formal entry such as US Constant Art. I Section 8 CL3. Again, consistency with your institution's guidelines is key. When dealing with history and certain other fields, Chicago Manual of Style Notes Bibliography System is prevalent. Here, footnotes or endnotes are common, for example, 1. US Constitution Art. I Section 8 CL3. In the bibliography, a simple entry like US Constitution suffices, as the document is a well-known, unauthored primary source. Finally, and perhaps most importantly for legal professionals and scholars, is the Bluebook, a uniform system of citation. This is the gold standard for legal writing and offers the most precise guidelines. A Bluebook citation for the same clause would be US Constant Art. I Section 8 CL3. Notice the consistent use of art for article, section sign for section, and CL for clause, often without periods after the abbreviations in Bluebook. The Bluebook also details how to cite amendments, preambles, and specific parts of the Bill of Rights. Regardless of the style guide you are following, the fundamental elements of citing the U.S. Constitution remain steadfast. Clearly identify that it is the U.S. Constitution, then specify the article, section, and clause. If you are referencing an amendment, you would cite it as U.S. Constant Amend. 14 Section 1, for example, for the first section of the 14th Amendment. Always prioritize checking your specific assignment's requirements or the publication's guidelines, as minor variations or preferred formats can exist. While online versions of the Constitution are convenient, remember you are citing the original legal text, not necessarily the website hosting it, unless the website provides unique annotation or commentary that you are specifically referencing. The goal is always to guide your reader directly to the exact portion of the Constitution you are discussing. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing for more academic and professional writing tips.